Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, guys. How's everybody doing? We're going to be going ahead and getting started today, playing some of the brand new Persistent World mod called Bannerlord Online. The mod currently has 800 people in the server. I'm actually just going to join because the server was full. Thankfully, someone crashed so we could actually join. Server is jam-packed, 800 people playing. It's pretty goddamn crazy, to be honest. And we're going to be diving in, having some fun. How's everybody doing? Welcome to everybody joining the live stream. And yeah, if this live stream does well, we'll definitely do more of them. I'm very much, happy to mess around with more stuff. So if you guys are enjoying the live stream, you want to see me do more of this type of stuff in the future, obviously, when the mod gets more updates, I'll be more than happy to cover them. Because this is pretty spectacular. Like, the server was literally just full then with 800 people at 2 PM on a bloody Wednesday. That's kind of crazy, if you ask me. But let's move over. Let's go to in-game. Boom. How's it going, guys? Welcome. A little bit zoomed in today, but, let's just do this. Boom. Oh, my God, web chat. Sorry, one sec. Boom. Should be working now. Your peasants are ready to aid me. Yeah, I mean, it could be quite fun. If enough of you guys are playing in the chat, we could maybe go somewhere and just, like, be our own little commune somewhere. 800 people, that's amazing. Yeah, I mean, it's insane. I can't believe. And again, the server's in Russia as well. That's a person right there. I can't believe, like, how there's 800 people playing on this world right now. It's just crazy. How you guys doing? But yeah, it might be kind of cool for us if there's a bunch of you guys playing right now. We could all meet up at a certain farm and we can all farm together for a bit. Could be kind of fun. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if many of you guys are playing. I've been playing a bunch by myself, just for fun. You can see I've already got 13 men under my command, which actually it's quite a decent amount. I've got some tier 3s on the go. I got Kuzite Horse Archer. I came over and picked up a bunch of Kuzite Nomads. It seems like for the most part, because there's no player versus player in the game right now. So, because there's no players in PvP at the moment, you just basically bring archers and they just kill everything, basically. As soon as they add PvP, oh my God, is it going to be an absolute shitstorm. It's going to be crazy. You stole my looter's loot yesterday, did I? Oh no. A few people saved my bacon yesterday when I was playing. I was, because trading in this game takes quite a while. So I was AFK and like 25 looters attacked me and like slaughtered me. And someone joined and absolutely saved my ass. Your game keeps crashing. Oh, that sucks. I haven't really I've had a crash here and there, but honestly not that much whatsoever. Which is pretty impressive. Again, like, you gotta remember, this mod has properly been out. This mod has gone from 50 people servers all the way up to 800 people servers in the space of about 3-4 days. So like a lot of their stuff is gonna be very, very messy. Also, let me just move my camera as well down to here, so you guys won't be able to see the chat because yeah, that chat can get a little bit toxic. So we'll just do that. So you guys can't really see the chat. Oh, just a tab more, sorry. Like that. It's really annoying. For some reason, Bannerlord doesn't let me tab in and out without getting rid of it. So I don't really know why. I am on Windows as well. Let me just cover that chat because it can get a little bit toxic. Yeah, you guys won't be able to see that. Cool. Yeah, we're on full screen for some reason. Bored of this. Maybe that'll help. You got 40 Imperial Archers. God damn, that's insane. So anyway, sorry, I'll read chat really quickly. Let's go ahead and just get a trade caravan because the main hub of the game right now is really down around here in the south. This is where everybody spawns. So what I need to do is I probably need to get a trade mission down here and then we'll head down here and then we'll do some stuff. Because trade missions take a while. You got to remember that everything here is, pretty much... everything here is obviously real time. There's no way to speed up the game. So it takes time to, you know, go from here to here. It would take me like, you know, 10 minutes to get down here. We'll obviously kill some bandits and stuff in our way. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab a trade mission from here. And then we'll start heading our way down. And then I'll be able to like interact with you guys. But this is so cool. Like, this mod is just insane. This alongside the co-op mod that's being made for single player, where you can basically play with just 2 of you. With all the AI and everything like that. So goddamn cool. Like, when they come out, oh god, Bannerlord mods are great. I did see, though, on the Bannerlord forum, a bunch of modders, like a bunch of the big overhaul modders came together and basically writ an open letter to Tailworlds, basically voicing all their concerns and stuff. So hopefully Tailworlds see that and they you know, open a dialogue with them. Because yeah, that's, you know, that's scary, right? You know, a lot of the modders have concerns about the modding community and modding tools and stuff. So let's go ahead and grab some cargo really quickly. So we need to find somewhere. I have 12k, so I can buy some decent. I believe this one's quite close to where I want to go. This is also pretty close to where I want to go, right? Where is Epicrote? That's down in the south, right? This is the problem, is I don't know all the names. I don't know all the names of everything. How's the lag? Honestly, haven't really noticed it, Pierce. Haven't noticed it. And as I said, like, it's kind of crazy with over 800 people. It's just insane. What this mod can be is going to be crazy. Are you just standing on the map? I was right then. This place is down in the south of the Empire, right? Can someone just confirm that? Because I don't want to buy this trade caravan and then mess up. Are there 800 people playing right now on the server? Yeah, it was literally full. It was literally full when I tried to join. And I had to wait for someone to crash or quit. It's in the north. Okay, good. Cheers, EMP. This is in the south, though, right? It's a bit further away than where I want to go, though, but it's in the south. Let's make some money, boys. Yeah, this is definitely in the south. So let's just buy that trade caravan. That'll get us sorted. So cool. Cool. Yeah. I thought it's even really far south. So we just got a trade caravan to here. So this is one of the ways you can make money at the moment. Again, there's only really like, you know, there's not really like a ton. I mean, you can still have fun and mess around and kill with looters and bandits and stuff and level up. But again, you guys got to remember that the majority of what we're seeing right now is just like literally the tip of the iceberg. You know, that they're still very much developing this, you know, from the ground up. And I'm sure they're blown away by the amount of support they've gotten on the mod, because yeah, I mean it's crazy cool. It really is. The detail that they've got here is just so goddamn cool. So yeah, basically, if you don't know, this is a persistent world. So you guys might remember back in Warband, there was a persistent world mod that was basically just like one big battle map, and you had everything you could do there. Well, what this does in Bannerlords is it basically allows you to have the entire open world, but there's other people playing. I think their goal is to get to 1,000 people server. So like the entire server can have up to 1,000 people at any time. At the moment, we currently have 800 people, and there's currently 800 people in the game. When I tried to join, it was full. And the thing is as well, is how crazy it is this is 2 PM on a Tuesday. Most of the Americans aren't awake yet. And if they are, you know, it's very early. They've got school, they've got work and stuff. So there's over 800 people wandering this map right now. I think their goal is to go... Oh, there's some looters here we might try and catch. We are kind of slow. We're kind of the same speed. Don't think we'll catch them, so we'll ignore them for now. Yeah, so there's everyone roaming around. Right now, there's about 4 or 5 things you can really do in the game. You can go out, you can kill looters, you can do trade caravans, you can fight in the arena, you can farm, and that's about it. There's some quests you can do. Yeah, there's some like kill quests as well you can do, but nothing too crazy right now. Oh, 14 looters, that could be a good fight if they're running away from me though. They don't really want to chase them in the wrong direction either. We could probably trap them, but I don't think there's a way out. Yeah, let's go after them. Let's have some battles. If anyone wants to join me and they have a fast army, do come find me. as I'll be happy we can go hunt some bandits together. So right now, this player is attacking these looters. I'm going to help him out here and get stuck in, and we're both going to fight. And this is all happening in real time. So right now, if the enemy wanted to, the enemy will also be here as well. Sorry, that's a really bad explanation. So right now, I'm fighting with this guy, but whilst this is happening, everybody else is also moving around the campaign map. The campaign map doesn't slow down whilst this battle is happening. Basically, what that means is it means that other people can now join this battle. If this battle didn't end right now, and it carried on for like another 4 or 5 seconds, and another army joined, when this happened, when one side was victorious, another battle would automatically start and the next wave would then come in. How crazy cool is that? Like, that's insane. Oh, we got a stone! Stones are super OP, or maybe they've nerfed them. Someone told me that the stones are like crazy OP. You lob them and just do crazy damage. That's cool, man. That's really cool. But yeah, you know, it's just helping that guy out. And that's just one person of 800, like... It really is just mind-blowing. And obviously that their main goal is to have everything working. So you also have skills in the game now as well. At the moment, they only have a couple, like literally a sprinkle of them. Obviously, this stuff will be, you know, stuff they really want to work on and improve. Because I think this could be so good. What I want to see is I want to maybe see the first couple skills are really easy to get. And then as you go on, like it takes time. You have to grind for the higher skills. And I think that would be a really fun way of... making progression feel worthy. I think that'd be really cool. And then you can also like edit these skills as well and have like the farming skill, for example. Farming is so important, or will be so important when they've got everything up and running, when they've got like all the castles and cities and all that stuff working, because you know, you're going to need, right now, to get food and to get resources for your workshop, you have to have peasants working, so actual players working on the farms to gather them resources to then give over to the castles, and the castles will give them over to the workshops will then produce resources. So a peasant economy is actually so important, and actually having people do that is going to be so important. And when you have, like, Raphael just says that there's 900, they've increased the server by an extra 100 people, so there's now 900 people. Like, that's crazy. Like, you know, and you can always just have people coming over in and just messing around and playing, you know, oh, I want to have 10 minutes, you know. I didn't have time to commit to being one of the main champions of the realm, but I'm gonna quickly, you know, just farm for a bit, chill out with my friends, farm, you know, earn some money, maybe buy a house of my own. You know, that stuff's so, oh, it's just crazy cool. Like, the potential of this is just insane. It's super impressive. But anyway, let me catch up on chat as we continue to roam our way. So how you guys doing? So if I missed any of your messages, you know, feel free to say hi again in the chat. Also, Blue, you are the #1 top chatter. I was editing a new command, !game, in the chat, and it showed me that you are the #1 chatter. Jackie, can you siege a city? No, so you can't do any of that right now. PvP is coming very soon, I heard. Apparently in the next update they want to add in PvP, which is just going to be absolute mayhem. Absolute mayhem. My speed is very slow. Yeah, well, it's in real time, right? You can't just be fast forwarding it and stuff. I imagine stuff like speed will be, you know, something they mess around with. But I don't mind being slow, you know. It's a persistent world, you know. It's not supposed to be somewhere you just kind of get from one side of the map in a second. It's good that it takes time to go from places because, you know, when you're running trade caravans, for example, it would suck if you just got from one side to the other, you know, in a split second. It's good that it takes time to go from these cities to cities because it means that people can raid you and kill you and you can have, you know, caravan guards from your faction defending you. At the moment, there is no food in the game. I think food is something that they will implement, well, obviously they'll implement, but right now there's not something you have to worry about. I think what they plan on doing is having it so that food and money are taken away even when you're not playing the game, like in a very small increment. So basically there's a bit of that, like, kind of, not diminishing returns, but corrosion of your army. If you don't play for a month, then you shouldn't still have the same stats, you know. So it's an ever-moving world. Yo, Izzy, how's it going? If there are any, I think I saw a few other members in the chat as well. If I missed you guys, I apologize. How you guys doing? Feel free to say hi again, members. You know about the mod because of me. That's awesome, Conqueror. I'm glad. So yeah, as I was saying, I think they said they want to try and test out PvP in the next update. And again, they've said they don't plan on releasing like a... They don't feel like they'll have a proper good version, like a proper... Not good version, that's the right word. Like a proper stable version until like July, when they've got more stuff in. Yeah, for sure, EMP. Yeah, I think it's going to be very interesting about how they do PvP. Because, well, I mean, here's the thing, right? As soon as players like form kingdoms, because right now you can't form clans, you can't form kingdoms. Eventually, they obviously want it to make it so that everyone will be able to form kingdoms and clans, and they can pledge themselves to kingdoms and own castles and all of that. Right now, you can't do that. Everyone's just independent. You know, everyone's just one clan. Like, everyone's just like this one faction, and it's nothing, you know, special or anything along them lines. Eventually, obviously, they want to make it so that everyone has a clan, everyone has a kingdom, or they can join kingdoms and stuff like that. So I think when that stuff does get implemented, these PvP like bandit squads will then be hunted down by the kingdoms, right? There'll be people going around PvPing and killing all the noobs or all the lower levels and stuff like that. However, the kingdoms won't want that to happen because the people who own that territory don't want their peasants being killed by the bandits because they need the peasants to work on the farms, for the farms to then produce them resources for workshops to then come in. So I think right now it is a little bit weird. The PvP is going to be in a weird state, but I think as soon as that stuff gets fleshed out, it's going to be much, much better. Let's go hunt these guys down as well, get some more experience. Is Sarah someone in chat as well? You follow me around. Are you someone in chat? Just say hi if you are. Yeah, you know, that's what I think. That's why it's gonna be so cool as well, because you're gonna have these bandit players who go around killing, you know, like the farmers and the peasants and the plebs and stuff like that, and then you're gonna have like the kingdoms protecting them, and like, you know, they're gonna be paying, you know, kingdoms and clans to, you know, stop people from raiding their trade lines and caravans, which I think is really cool. You didn't miss much, Jose. We just literally started the stream. I'm coming. Should I let Sarah die? Should I let Sarah die? Just not join this battle. That'd be funny. Scary infantry up here. The archers. We have a very decent amount of archers as well now. Let's tell our cavalry to charge. Let's get our pitchfork out. Be careful here. Got some archers up here firing in. I basically want to get an entire army of just horse archers, because that would be so funny. Like, when PvP happens, because the thing is as well, you got to remember is, like, the thing you got to remember as well right now is there isn't really, like, any reason to get mad about dying in PvP, because this is, like, obviously also test stuff. Nice, got him down. This is all, like, messing around and testing and stuff, so we have our rocks as well, stones. So yeah, as you can see, so we got in this battle more bandits than joined this battle because the world is still going on in its own campaign map. So more bandits actually joined the battle. Yeah, more bandits joined the battle, so the battle like continues because the real world is constantly going on, right? Whilst all of this is happening. And everyone's got their own army. It's just super cool. Is the game running okay, by the way? Let's make myself a little bit better. Seems like it's a little bit jumpy. I'm not sure. Hopefully it's okay. And my FPS is fine. So I'm just making sure it's okay. Yeah, they help the player count. Should I change my title? I should change my title, right? So we're still heading our way over here, right? Where are we going? Oh, actually almost there. God damn, that was actually pretty quick. Talking to you guys is makes this go way quicker. Is there friendly fire? I don't think so, not at the moment. I don't think. There's no PvP at the moment. Well, you can PvP, but it's in the tournaments right now. Hey, how's it going, SKA? Thank you so much for the donation, dude. I really appreciate that. No problem. Good to see you here. Do they have a pop cap? A battle cop pop cap? I don't know. I assume so. I assume they do. The game is kind of... Hopefully the game's running okay. It looks a little bit jumpy on mine, but hopefully it's okay. Your 1080 Ti is always at 100% GPU usage. That generally isn't normally a problem. That's generally not normally a problem. It's good. It means that the game is using all of your GPU. It's a problem for something like me though when I'm streaming, and the games do that because obviously there's other programs on my PC that need to use more of that GPU. Can you become a prisoner? No, but some people brought up a really cool... So at the moment, there's no PvP, so you can't be taken prisoner. I think if you lose against the bandits, they just take all your stuff. But there's a really cool... let me change the title as well, I say that. There was a really cool idea of like, you know, maybe you do get captured by an enemy lord or something, and then they forced you to have to work on a farm. How crazy is that? Because obviously the farms are going to be so important to feeding castles and cities. Imagine you having to like, you get taken prisoner, you lose a battle, and then you have to actually have to work on a farm to like pay off your debts. That's crazy. Like, you know, like you have to like work a certain amount to then escape out of capture or something. That'd be really insane. Yeah, let me just change the title really quickly to 900 players. It's insane, and again, like the game isn't struggling really at all. Like, I don't know. I think there is a little bit of lag when it comes to... I think there's a little bit of lag when it comes to tournaments and stuff, or like the arena. However, the rest of it is, yeah, all really good. Can you... Yeah, sorry, I already read that. Let me just try and catch up in chat. They should implement the complete supply system to cut long sieges. Yeah, I wonder how they'll go about doing stuff like that. I really do. It'd be very interesting to see. Yeah, we're up to 900. I mean, like, keep in mind as well that this was, you know, this was very reduced a while ago. You know, like there was 50 people like 3 or 4 days ago, and it's already ramped all the way up. Imagine people can execute you. Yeah, I can't imagine they'll do that. That would be funny though. But yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to like the future of this. You know. I mean, imagine all like the role play and other stuff like that you can do between kingdoms. And what's going to be really cool as well is there's going to be loads of, you know, smaller kingdoms rising up out of this, you know, like, you know, in Bannerlords on this map, there's loads of like big kingdoms. However, I think in a persistent world, there will be a bunch of smaller clans and a bunch of smaller kingdoms, you know. There won't just be all these massive ones roaming around. Russians are developing this. Yeah, it's a Russian development team. Or mod team, I should say. I don't know if it's a couple guys, I think. Or a couple guys and gals. And yeah, they plan. So at the moment, so again, keep in mind that this came out with 50 people a couple days ago. We're already up to 900. They're really just stress testing everything, making sure that everything is running okay. More so than anything else. And yeah, they plan... Oh, is the game lagging a little bit for me? What are my graphics at? Yeah, let's just turn on my graphics a little bit. I would have reset them. Let's go down to medium. Medium always seems pretty good. Can you siege? No, not at the moment. Oh, sorry. Whoa. Something's just turned on that the game did not like. Give me a second. But yeah, imagine like all the... Fucking turn off motion blur, balloon, field grain, boom. That's all fine. Sorry, the game is having an absolute fit right now. I don't think there's anything else that is dramatically... Cool, much better. There you go. How was I saying? Oh no, the game just does not like it. Give me a second. I can sort this out quite quickly. Disable dynamic shading, is that what it is? Dynamic shading. Yeah, I've turned off all of this stuff. Lighting quality, which is going to medium. For some reason, OBS is taking up a lot of space. I don't really know why it's taking up so much. It's like really struggling for some reason. Really does not like this city. We'll get out of the city momentarily, don't worry about it. So, help as well, probably a little bit. Cool, so let's turn in our goods. So, sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, you can't... I've completely lost track of my train of thought. What we were saying. Yeah, but right now there are no sieges. I know I was saying that. But yeah, no, I'm really looking forward... I've sorted it out, by the way. I'm really, really looking forward to, like... Just all the roleplay and all the small kingdoms rising up and working together. Like, diplomacy will be so cool in this type of mod, you know? If there's 900 people and it's full, I wonder if they'll go to 1,000. I think that's, like, kind of their limit. Oh, servers. Yeah, I was talking about servers, right? They do plan on having an EU server and an NA server as well. Currently, it's just a Russian server. I'm playing on the Russian server, and I'm not really suffering much lag, so... or any lag noticeable. My escort is here. How's it going, Golden? We can go out and go raid some bandits as well. Nice. So we leveled up. We just took in our trade caravan. I gave these guys some resources. Let's see what we have in the market as well. Anything good? So we've got a decent amount of money. 15k in the bank. Not bad. I do want to... I think the best weapon right now is the scythe. So we're going to pick a scythe up. Can we just buy one? Yeah, we'll buy a scythe. So there's no selling in the game at the moment, unfortunately. You need to get a thing called a trade license, and it's just not in the game. Again, this is all completely player-driven economy. It's kind of came out of nowhere. Yes and no. There is a mod team working on a single-player version. A single-player version of this. Which you can... which is in development. I'm going to make a video on that mod pretty soon. But yeah, there's a single player one with all the AI and like that working, not a persistent multiplayer world. So that's been in development for quite a while. Yeah, Golden L. Should we go hunt some, let me quickly switch over. Oh, we've got some level ups as well, nice. So more nomadic cavalry. And I guess we got some more Imperial crossbows as well. Look at that, our first tier 4. I dig it, man. Alright, Golden, let's go hunt some looters. Let's go, guys. Take me, Golden, you've got 17 men. Take me to a good spot where we can hunt a bunch of looters. We got a nice little squad going on. Let's see. Where are we off to, guys? We need to find a good place with a bunch of looters, and let's go cut some people down. Anyone got a good idea? Just write in the chat as well. I can read chat, or I haven't got chat for you guys though, because there's a lot of toxic people in there. Oh, apparently they're fighting 200 looters. Where's that going on? Or is someone trolling? So I bet you someone's saying really far away, so people head over there. Don't know where they're talking about. But cool, let's go. We've got a nice little gang squad right here. Let's go hunting. Let's go find some looters to kill. Britannia. When I looked in Britannia, there weren't actually that many like bandits out there. However, I have seen big groups of bandits. The modders, I think, have been testing stuff to see, you know, is this too OP? Are there too many looters and stuff? So I think that there has been some big groups of looters as well. Look at the little boys. Imagine when we've all got like flags and we've all got our custom clans and stuff and we're just roaming around. Like, let's go. That's awesome. So let's go try to see if we can find some of the bigger squads. The best looters you've seen were 17 men. I've seen a 40-man squad of just pure horse archers. And that was like looters. I think the modders were really messing around and testing it. Happy hunting? Yeah, let's go. Your game name is Cyber Crusader? Get in our little gang squad. We'll obviously be a little bit patient, let everyone catch up and stuff. Oh, your game crashed? No problem, Golden. No problem, my dude. You found 20 to 15? Yeah, again, I think the modders are just really testing stuff out, you know, at the moment, so the experience will be very varied. So we'll see if we can find some looters. We'll head over to this is the main hub, I'm pretty sure, right? We can even maybe go do some tournaments as well, and you guys can see like the actual PvP content in the game right now. Could be kind of cool. You can hold castles until reinforcements arrive. Yeah, unfortunately that's I'm too quick for you. You gotta go fast, my dude. We are actually going pretty fast. Why walk towards the server spawn? Because that's where the most people are, right? So I wanna go ahead and take a look at tournaments and stuff, you know. So look at all these different players right now. Whilst we're here, we might as well do some tournament stuff. So we'll go in and we'll go fight some people in the tournament. Jackie, what specs will run this game at 60 FPS? I don't think you'll get a steady 60 FPS. The game's just not as optimized as it could be. Let's go to the arena and fight some tournaments. Look at everybody.